Welcome back to another episode.
We move slice.
So, before we get into anything, make sure you like,
comment,
share, and subscribe to the channel. But we're doing something a little different today. We're reacting to Suicide Squad Isekai. Now, before we get into anything, do you have any thoughts and opinions? Because it's kind of different.
Suicide Squad is a very hit and miss franchise because one movie was really trash, the original, and then they made a remake and it was decent. So I don't have high expectations for Suicide Squad getting turned into an anime, but it will be interesting and I will give it a watch.
So for me, DC kind of when it comes to their shows, it's not like Marvel. A lot of Marvel cartoons recently been pretty good. Especially, of course, Spider-Man really taking off all of a sudden with the game and the movies and the TV shows, etc. But DC, on the other hand, I can't even remember the last time I saw a really decent DC show.
I would say DC makes better shows, but Marvel makes better movies.
But I mean, like cartoon related.
Oh, well, I wouldn't even say that. Cartoon related, some of the Batman franchise is really good. Like Phantom Mask is really good. They have the one where Batman's a ninja. I can't think of the name of it. But some of the Batman ones are actually really good. So I wouldn't necessarily count them out, but I would say Marvel does a better job with the bigger picture because you feel like the whole world, no matter if it's the cartoon or if it's one of the movies, it's all revolving. But with DC, it feels like, well, this world's here, but it's not related to this world over here. This Batman, that. They're starting now to kind of connect those things with the last what was that? What movie was that? The last Flash that came out. It was terrible, but they connected the Batmans together.
I will say this before we get into the trailer. Teen Titans was good back in the day. Not the new spinoff. The original, yeah.
Teen Titans. I heard that the live action Teen Titans is really good. So
we'll see. I don't watch live action like that, but I don't have anything else to add. What about you?
Let's run the clip.
こことは違うどこか新しい世界に行きたいと思ったことってない連れてってあげる新しい世界に新しい世界いいことだまさに俺が望んでいるものさここのどこかあんたたちが何なのかは知らないけど私の敵ってことよね平和の邪魔をするなら皆殺しだ下品な奴らだ私たちは還元されてないということになる当たり前だあれ見えてねえのかいいかね俺は変だそれでいいのか何その悪党顔いいから女だ野蛮な手段はやっぱり私ってば天才69番後に我々の首を切られた死んでもかなわない犯罪者の方スーサイドスクワットが
So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to kind of see how this whole thing develops. So, kind of seems like, I forget the lady's name, but pretty much she gave her a mission, hey, go to this other world type deal and deal with this problem. And usually the deal is they get time off their sentence or they get blown to bits, so you gotta do it regardless. And that's what they kind of hinted to, same as the movies and the TV show and the Isekai. So it's definitely interesting. I don't know how I feel about the animation just yet. It's not bad, but it's okay.
I actually like that animation, to be honest with you. I'm actually pretty sold on it. My personal perspective is there was a lot of action. For a 1 minute clip, there was a lot of fighting going on. And since they were showing so much action, I was thinking, like, what's the story going to, foresee the story and what's going to take us to, how the story going to progress and how they going to actually tell the story itself. So I was kind of curious about that. Like, hold on. I see a lot of stuff going on. It's just going to be a lot of hidden pieces here and there, or they actually going to have a legit story and stuff that's going to pile up and actually have something to tell.
It will be interesting. I'll be extremely disappointed if it's just like one season and that's it. But I know it all depends on how it does. Depends on if it's going to get a second season. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to give it a watch.
So you coming in at C right now?
Yeah, I would probably say a C.
I'm a little bit a little bit higher. I say C plus. I actually really enjoyed the fighting sequences a little bit, but I'm coming in at C plus. I think it's okay to set your expectations to the standard and come in and see what's going to happen. I wonder if it's going to be on Crunchyroll though, or it's going to have a particular platform it's going to actually be hosted on or not.
We'll have to wait and see. I haven't heard anything at this point.
But in the meantime, you guys let us know, will you be checking out this DC Suicide Squad Isekai, which is a little spin on the Isekai series, which it's really popular right now in the DC universe. So we keep an eye out for it. But is there anything you want to add?
Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Without further ado, we are Reboot Slice, and we are out.